What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. So look, y'all, I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is for whoever is trying to apply this stuff that they hear from YouTubers to their actual dating life with women. That red pill shit, those Kevin Samuelisms does not work in your everyday interactions with women. It does not. Okay? I don't care who getting mad, it does not. The YouTubers on YouTube are using y'all to make money and funds because they know y'all gravitate to salaciousness, to all the wild talk. People, like for real, like, and this is the problem too, man. A lot of individuals, I know grown men in their 50s who looked at Kevin Samuels like a father figure. Because, and I'm not trying to be denigrating to black men because I know this is a problem that affects our community. A lot of them were not raised with fathers, right? And so they were looking at Kevin Samuels like a father figure, and they were doing what a child does to their father, latching onto their every word instead of taking bits and pieces of small things here, small things there to just apply in certain areas. They was listening to latching on to every single thing Kevin Samuels did and thought that's how they should be talking to women. For real, man, and that's the problem right there. I'm hearing so many grown women in their 40s, late 40s, talking about how 50-year-old men were trying to emulate Kevin Samuels on dates, bringing him up in conversations in first and second dates and shit, using his rhetoric and telling the women they were using their rhetoric as I guess postmarkers or as conversation starters on dates. What the fuck, bro? What is going on? Huh? You're not going to get anywhere with that, bro. Coming to a woman talking about, hey, how do you feel about the man getting his plate first? How do you feel about men thinking they the prize? And men should be the prize, and we should be the shit. We the end all. Y'all should do what we want to do. You should be there to just serve us and be submissive. And on talking like that on first dates, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I hate for whoever is listening to this. I'm sorry for talking raunchy. That's going to make their vaginas dry up extremely quick, bro. It's not going to get them aroused. You coming in here, she don't even know you. You talking about some, oh man, how do you feel about women who think they the prize? Women ain't shit. These heifers ain't shit. And like, come on, bro. Like, for real, you talking, and I've heard women listen to grown-ass men, 40-some years old, and they're bragging about what Kevin Samuels said, and they listen to, the woman goes and listens to Kevin Samuels' videos, and the man is repeating what Kevin is saying verbatim. Brother, you too old for that. Knock it off, right? Kevin, man, was playing a character for y'all, for real, man. And I know some of y'all don't want to hear it. Yes, he said some things that I agree with. For sure, he did. But it was a lot of things he said that I did not agree with, and I did not agree with the approach that he was taking. Some of y'all like, man, the truth hurts. The truth hurts. Okay, cool, bro. You go out into the dating world and see how it's going to work for you when you get into a date with a woman. You talking about some, man, these heifers ain't shit. All y'all ain't shit. You ain't shit but users, shit but gold diggers. When you get 50, nobody gonna want you. You used up. Nobody gonna want you. You shit. You thrown out to the street. Nobody wants you. We want younger women because you're too old up. You're too dried up and you don't look good with makeup. Fuck y'all. You think that approach is gonna work on a date with a woman for real, bro? Knock it the fuck off. Kevin was talking like that because he knows that people are attracted to dark energy, to salaciousness. When people are talking crazy, people are talking unhinged, when they just being raw, uncut, raunchy, people like that, especially our black folks. We like that. We attracted to that energy. He knew that was the way for him to build up subscribers, to build up supporters on his Patreon channel. He knew that was a way to get views and build his channel quick, man. It's the reason why when he went to go talk to women like Tasha K and all these other certain platforms talking to people, he wasn't coming off like that to Tasha K. He wasn't telling her, girl, you ain't shit when you old now. Nobody gonna want you. No man gonna want you. You ain't nothing but dried up vagina. You ain't nothing but used up. You ain't shit. You need to come and serve your man. That's it. You serve your man and try to look pretty as best as possible, but it's gonna be hard because you're old as fuck now. Men are using that type of rhetoric to take into the dating world, bro. Where are you gonna get with that shit, bro? You're not. I'm 31 years old, right? I was raised by a father, like a man's man. I was raised under the patriarchy. My father was a romancer, bro. He wasn't going in girls' face telling them they wasn't shit and all that. And I'm not saying You're supposed to be out here kissing up to a woman and agreeing with everything a woman says. I'm not saying you're supposed to just let a woman run over you. Hell no, I don't stand for that shit. My father wouldn't let me stand for no stuff like that, right? But a lot of y'all are going on dates to be argumentative, to be, what's the word I'm looking for? You're going on dates to clash with women, to try to show them you the boss and you in charge and they ain't shit. And bro, come on, Kevin was doing that for views and clicks. All the other, the red pillars do that for views and clicks. That shit don't work in real life, man. That woman ain't trying to hit that dog. She ready to go get off a date with you immediately. You need to learn how to interact with a woman for real. Make her laugh. Charm her with charisma. You know what I mean? Make her feel like you're a guy she wants to be around all the time. Make her feel comfortable at ease, man. To where she show vulnerability to you. You know, let her guard down. Make her be, make her be enamored with your presence, and you make her feel like you love being in her presence as well. You know what I mean? Make her feel good. Compliment her, man. All that trying to be combative with her. That shit, Kevin did that for YouTube, man. For YouTube to build up a following. I guarantee you that's not how he interacted with women on a regular, everyday basis. But a lot of y'all, and I'm not trying to be denigrating to y'all, because I know it's a lot of brothers out here that didn't grow up with fathers. And a lot of y'all that didn't grow up with fathers was using that and lashing on to every single thing he did. And you think you're going to go on a date with a woman and talking about these big back ass women built like linebackers. Fuck them. They ain't shit. I'm the prize. I'm the shit. Kiss my ring. Kiss my ass. Be on your knees for me. And that's it. That's all. You think that's going to work for you, dog? Hell no. What woman in their right mind is going to be sitting across the table from a man and say, this is the man for me, when he's already being denigrating? For a first, second, third date, what are you trying to show your denigration and show that you like you just a king gorilla? No, man. That woman gonna treat you like the king gorilla when you're being endearing to her, man. When you're showing your interest in her, you're making her laugh, you charming her. You know what I mean? Yeah, my father, again, man's man, all the way through and through, was a romancer. Man, he brought women flowers, man. Making them laugh. You know, telling them they look nice. You know, being affectionate, being cool and chill, man, and showing interest in them. Having great conversation. A lot of y'all don't got no conversation skills, nothing, man. And take this, man, and I'm not trying to be cocky when I say this. This is coming from a dude. I'm 31 years old. In my lifetime, I've attracted older women, much older than me. I've attracted girls a couple of years younger than me, women my age. I've always been this. I ain't never been no rude ass dude, no arrogant, ignorant ass dude, no dude trying to act like I'm the shit and you ain't shit and you ain't nothing. No, man. And it always worked for me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like for real, even, listen, when I was 19, 20, I was able to charm grown ass women because I was able to make them laugh, make them talk. Able to make them laugh, charm them with good conversation, talk to them about things other older guys don't know how to talk about. All of that, man, because I was living in the real world and applying certain stuff in real lifetime with women, not taking shit off YouTube and trying to use it in everyday stuff, in everyday conversation. Leave that shit on YouTube. That's just entertainment, bro. That's not helping dudes interact with women for real and on an everyday basis. If they did, bro, the women would be slapping the shit out of them left and right. I'm sorry for cussing like that. You know what I mean? But let's be for real, man. Y'all dudes going on dates with women, talking shit about women. As soon as you go on a date with them, how she feel like you gonna treat her good? You talking shit about women just off the bat to her in front of her. Like, that's just like, man, she ain't gonna be like, oh my God, it's the one for me. She's not, bro. So that red pill is sending y'all off. And again, I'm not saying you should just be doing anything a woman tell you to do. I'm not saying you should let a woman run over you. I'm not saying you should do any and everything, agree with everything a woman says. No, I don't believe in none of that. I don't pander to women on this channel with nothing. But a lot of y'all out y'all man, dog. How you think you finna be able to get a woman to be enamored with you when you being a denigrating asshole? Nobody want to deal with a person who's an asshole, who's condescending. You come off condescending towards a woman because you seen Kevin do that shit on his live streams and on them calls with people. He did that because he knew y'all was going to watch it and the world was going to click on it and watch it and just laugh or either be pissed off about it. He knew, regardless of how he made people feel, whether he made them pissed off or made them laugh, they were going to come to his channel. I guarantee you he wasn't acting like that in his regular everyday life with women. I'm sure of it. I'm more than sure of it. He sold that to y'all because he knew there was a lot of men out here who are gullible enough to eat that shit up and don't know how to take certain small things of what he said here, certain things of what he said there, and put it together. I don't take everything a person tell me and just apply all of that. Because a lot of shit people be saying be bullshit, and I know it's just smoke and mirrors and it's entertainment purposes. I can take certain things here and there and say, okay, okay, I can agree with that. I can agree with that, but I ain't, nah, bro. All that shit leave that shit on YouTube, man. A lot of y'all was looking, y'all was Kevin's age, looking at Kevin like y'all daddy, looking at these YouTubers like y'all fathers. That's not what they here for. They here for entertainment purposes to get clicks and views, man. That's it. And so when they talking crazy to women and greasy, they don't do that shit and be coming off condescending to women they don't know or they just meet. They don't do that in real time. They do that to make y'all entertained. Stop taking it to y'all regular dating life. You're going to be out there assed out with no woman if you do that. Peace.